Any rapper screaming baby sticky seeds with 50 as a popcorn kernel in his teeth. There's still not one that he won't see, 'cause Doug loves movies.
Hey, everybody. My name is Doug.
Hey, Doug.
You don't understand how this works, sir. And I love movies.
This is Doug Loves Movies.
I take it back. You do know how it works. Coming to you for the first time this year from our original home, the Upright Citizens Brigade Theater, Franklin location. It's Tuesday, January 2, 2018. And I swear to you, I had to correct it a few minutes ago. I had written down 2017. And then I saw it a few minutes ago and went, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to say it right. And I'm probably going to admit that I had written it down wrong. I don't know what kind of fucking situation they have here at the UCB Theater when they tell people the show is sold out. Because clearly there's plenty of seats available for this sold out show. I even wrote on Twitter today, oh, come on down for the standby line. You know what people in LA don't do? Come down for the standby line. They go, oh, it's sold out? Fuck it. I'm going to go to Spaceland. Is that a place still? All right. What? So, yeah, I got to talk to UCB Theater about, like, deciding that the number where they determine it's sold out should be more than the number of seats. Not a lot more, but, you know, don't be afraid to turn some people away. I don't need this guy here. That's what I love about podcasting. I just do vague pointing, and the listeners think I just excluded somebody. Like I really don't want him here. But seriously, you guys, let's start the new year right with some amazing name tags. You know what? I feel validated. I feel like there are some amazing name tags. There's a E.T. shaking his head around there like he's got a palsy situation. What does it say on that little sign he's holding? Easy? Your name is Easy? Z? Your name is Z? Well, I'm glad you figured out a way to tie that into E.T. Easy. I get it. Now, there's a sign over here that says it's the best name tag of 2018. It's first of all, it's only day 2, dude. And we didn't do a show yesterday, but you stand by that you have the best name tag. Yes. What's this Clockwork Orange thing over here?
Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange? All right. Ooh, I saw this one on the internet today. What's going on there? It says The Shin?
The Shy Nick.
The Shy Nick. And it's like a door's being busted down and you're sticking your face through saying, here's Johnny. Here's Shy Nick. Good job, dude. Oh, he took it off. Oh, it's even got a strap for safety?
Yeah, it's for a Halloween costume.
Oh my God. Oh, it was your Halloween costume?
2 years ago.
You want to make sure that shit stayed on your head. Makes sense.
Otherwise it looked like...
All right, that's enough. We've discussed it enough. Don't make me lump you in with that guy. Doug plugs. Next Tuesday, January 9th, Getting Doug with High will be live at the Troubadour in West Hollywood. One person's very, very much excited. That's all we need. Just that one screaming person. Can you imagine? January 13th, Doug Loves Movies is back at Cap City in Austin, Texas at 420. Too soon to come back to Austin? We'll see. You just don't know.
And January 17th, I'm doing stand-up at Levity Live in Oxnard, California. Bring your name tags if you want to play Last Man Stanton. Well, the votes came in, and hashtag year off of Sear-Off didn't catch on. Like, people out there love Jacob Sear-Off much more than any of us thought, and so he will be back. He got more than 500 votes, so there's no year off of Sear-Off, and but we'll try again next year. Next December, I'll do the poll again, see how we're all doing, and yeah, okay. Did all that. Now it's time for Tweet Relief. Tweets about movies. Trash Vis, Trashvis, tweeted, I hope Fast and Furious 10 is called Fast 10 Your Seatbelts. This has been Tweet Relief. Speaking of Fast and Furious, I'll be interrupting Fate of the Furious on Saturday, January 20th as part of San Francisco Sketch Fest in San Francisco. Fun for the whole family. And all of my dates and deets are at douglovesmovies.com.
That's DougLovesMovies.com. Yeah!
Denver.
Wait, what did you say at the end?
Denver.
Denver. DougLovesMovies.com. Yeah, Denver. Oh, because of Denver, yeah. As popularized by T.J. Miller and Pete Holmes. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
All right. Well, one of them is in trouble with ladies, so so I don't know what's going to happen there. I brought for the prize bag a Doug Loves Movies t-shirt and some Leafly rolling papers and a button that says, "Ooh, I got this at Disneyland over the weekend." I don't even know. You know that they have a movie coming out called A Wrinkle in Time with Oprah and Zach Galifianakis. Yeah, they were destined to be in a serious movie? Comedy? I don't know what the fuck it is. But is Disney's A Wrinkle in Time. And then it says Tessering to 2018. Is Tessering something they do in that in that book? There you go. I figured it out because I'm a smart head. Also, we have a one of these cigarettes. It's a fake wait. One hitter, thank you. One hitter that looks like a cigarette, and you're cool with it as long as when the cops come around, you don't drop it. Don't sound like a cigarette. And we got a little pipe from Peacemaker, and this is kind of cool. Dropped off by the filmmaker himself, a button and a copy on DVD of Haunters, The Art of the Scare. It's all about super fucked up home haunted houses and how, some of them become escape rooms these days. So, yeah, the Haunters, The Art of the Scare. And it's available on Netflix. He added in a note there. And hopefully we'll have him on the show sometime. But we got 3 terrific guests tonight. 2 newbies, you guys. Yeah, 2 first-time guests on Doug Loves Movies. One of them, I can't believe it's taken this long. And the other one, I'm very happy that it's happening at all. Please give a big warm welcome to Jessimae Peluso, Josh Wolf, and Michael Cudlitz.
A warm welcome.
Yeah, I said warm welcome in totally fucked up way one time, and it stuck.
stuck. It's
That's
good.
how I say it now. Warm welcome.
Warm
Welcome?
Yeah. Warm welcome.
Warm worm cum.
All right, now you ruined it.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to stop saying
Already?
I'm sorry.
it. It's a new year, and I gotta change that shit up.
Oh, 2 minutes in and you're already into warm worm
They
cum?
don't
Are
even
you
have a dick.
kidding?
They don't even have reproductive
Well, you know, I mean, I don't even want to deal with cold worm cum. So, I'm pretty
Absolutely
happy.
not.
Let's meet them individually, starting with first timer Jessimae Peluso is here.
Hi.
What's this about? What's this contraption you have
This
here?
is a fun little pen. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the orchid pen. I'm not sponsored, and I probably should shut my mouth and get sponsored and make a couple G's, but fuck it. I like this thing. You plug it right in. You plug it right in your
Wow,
wall.
also I love the way you, when you promote something, you jump straight to a couple of G's for your trouble. I promote that thing for a 5 spot.
Yeah.
Can I
cookie.
can I take a hit off of it?
hell yeah.
Yeah,
Go
let's
ahead.
do it. Why not?
in there.
Yeah, nobody
Have fun.
ever brings these things to the show.
I hope it's
But you need to talk while I'm doing it.
okay. Yeah, so I think it's pretty delicious. I was just in San Diego this weekend at the American Comedy Company, and that's where I got my gift for the bag.
First timer, huh?
I got. Oh shit! You good? You're like a wizard. That's a big ass hit, man.
Yeah.
That was like
you
Gandalf
know,
hit.
I wanted,
That lingered.
Gandalf takes big hits.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, he's got a big pipe.
Yeah. Oh.
Grab your hand. Pull hands after.
I've never seen smoke come out of somebody for that long.
It came out forever.
Crazy.
And they didn't cough at the end.
I know.
It's pretty smooth, right?
Yeah, it's super
For a pen?
smooth.
Smooth.
It's so smooth.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
American Comedy Company. You did a bunch of shows there for New Year's.
I was right after you. Yeah, you were on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
I was there, and then you. And
You told them to leave me a lot of weed. I appreciate that.
did it work out?
It did. Worked out nice.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Give me that
I appreciate
again.
that. Get in there.
All right.
Big old muds.
Well, thank you for being here. I've been remiss in not inviting you to participate. You've been on Getting Doug with High a bunch of times, but is movie trivia like something like? Do you retain that stuff? Is that something you'd be
I don't even-
competitive in?
Doug,
I haven't even retained what we did 4
Can I
minutes
tell
ago.
you the conversation she and I had backstage?
Please.
She says, she goes, "Are you smoking?
Snorted.
Are you
Sure,
taking?"
that was a
She
joke.
She said, "Are you taking this out there?" And I go, "Are you smoking it out there?" I go, "No, it's not. We're not doing that show." She goes, "We're not?" And I go, "No." Wait, it gets better. It gets
got so
better.
many
And
shows.
and then she goes, "What?" And she goes, "Well, what movie are we gonna watch?" What movie are we watching? I go, "We're not doing that show either." And she goes, "What fucking show are we doing?" I go, "We're doing Doug Loves Movies." She goes, "I don't know what that is."
Why would I know what that is?
She was so confident twice.
I want to get her on Dining with Doug and Karen as well, but
I mean, how many more?
why do all of your icons have little red numbers
God,
next to them?
don't
Why don't
panic.
you check your shit?
Don't panic. I can't because it's like LinkedIn. I'm gonna check LinkedIn. These motherfuckers sending me dick pics on LinkedIn.
Oh my god!
I can't
I've
keep
never
up.
seen
Can you do
so
that?
much
The 80s.
action.
I can't fucking keep up
Can you
with this
send
shit.
dick pics on LinkedIn?
I mean,
hope
if you're
not.
looking for a job, if it's a part of the skill set you need.
Why hasn't somebody started
Absolutely part of my
Link Dick?
skill set.
Link dick.
Why hasn't that started yet? Link Dick.
Limp dick.
Limp Dick.
Yeah.
Limpid Dick.
Limped dick.
Limpid.
Limpid.
Dick.
Yep.
Yeah. I love it.
Whoa.
Right there with the
Yeah, just
warm
like I've got a flaccid cock. Cock. All right, Jessimae, settle down because we have, we've had actors on this show, but I'm so excited this man is here. So excited to meet him. Please give it up, everybody. You know him as Abraham from Walking Dead. It's Michael Cudlitz!
Everybody up here is high, and I wish I was.
But how excited are you to just be able to explore?
here?
Well, no, to be able to do different things with your facial hair. You were really locked in
You were really locked into the Abraham for a while there.
I was.
Not since the Rachel has there been hair on somebody's head that's been
So distinct.
so distinct and influential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rachel.
The Rachel.
I like most forms of Rachel.
You have the Rachel of the face. And
Sometimes.
people love you on there. You must get how much do people come up to you just sad that you're gone on the show? Like they don't think you're really dead.
I'm just going to let you be high for a while. How much
All right,
do
because we're gonna go live deeper.
with the... yeah.
Please, I know you're an amazing actor, but there's no reason to do impressions of me that are mean. Well, let's just get to it. Josh Wolf is here,
Hi,
everybody.
What's going on?
And you are why Michael Cudlitz is here making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you.
You guys
I'm
are
making
friends?
Fun with
Yes. We've been friends for a couple
you.
years.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 years maybe.
Where did you guys meet?
We met through another friend of ours.
Ooh, somebody set you up?
Yeah, it was a
It's a little blind
it was a
date.
brunch, and no, we met at a friend of ours' house. I guess it's got to be 10, 12, 15 years ago, something like that.
18 to 20.
How long? How many years?
20. 18.
Yeah, those are our wives. Yeah, 18
Wow.
years. So 18
Yeah.
years.
Were at the time, let me ask you this. Were you excited to meet Bob from Grosse Point Blank?
I love you, man.
Because I know I am. Want to do some coke?
Give me some blow.
Let me ask you something.
For a
I'm
while.
asking you an honest question. Have I ever met Bob from Grosse Point Blank?
Yes,
He's
you
sitting
have.
right next to you, my
Oh, well,
friend.
there you go. I don't know. I've never
Did you
seen
think
that
I'd
movie.
just bring an out of nowhere trivia question
Yeah,
at you this
you've done-
early in
yeah.
the game? The games don't happen till I flip this over, dude.
Okay, yeah, no.
You've been on the show 17,000 times. You've been on the show more times than there are cities on the planet in the movie Valerian and the other thing.
Oh man, that's some deep trivia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
steep,
bro,
right?
it's a planet of...
Oh
It's a
god.
city of 1,000 planets. I always
Jesus.
fuck it up. It's like getting Doug with high.
1,000.
Sometimes I say getting high with Doug, and that's not fun. Listen, Josh.
Yes, Doug.
Someone close to you has a very important thing to promote.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my wife.
My wife! I fucking walked you right into that. All you had to do is switch it up. Say my spouse.
Yeah, but I knew you wanted it. I threw it up there for you. She wrote and directed a movie that's coming out January 19th. It's a Lionsgate film, roadside attractions film. It's called Forever My Girl, and it comes out January 19th, right? Yeah, and her name is Bethany Wolf.
Yeah. The people are excited about this movie.
Yeah, it's got over
It's got a fresh cast.
It's
It's got
fantastic.
over 20 million views. The trailer does online. It's got over
That's
20 million
amazing.
views.
Michael,
Crazy.
you've seen this
Michael
movie
has seen
already?
it.
And it's fantastic.
All right, when am I gonna see
I always
it?
know a movie's fantastic when I go, why am I not in your movie?
Yeah, what was that about?
I mean, I wanted to be in your. I wanted to be in your movie so badly that I watched your trailer 19 million times.
And by the way,
That's a good thing, right?
hey, can I ask a question? Why aren't I in your fucking movie?
We all know.
Every
We
fucking
know.
movie.
Can I tell you, she actually...
I was wondering about that,
Okay.
or at least one acting wolf.
I'll tell you why. So
There's
before she
Three
said...
fucking acting wolves in the family,
I know,
right?
not this one. She said, do you want a role? And I said, babe, let's... And that's exactly what I said.
God, I hope when
I
you're
was
just hanging out, you don't go,
Is this a
babe.
real story?
I said, hey,
Listen,
no, I said
babe.
only if it makes the movie better. I don't want to just have the
She's
role.
like, all right,
She was
never mind,
like,
you're not
she was
gonna be in the
she
movie.
was like, yeah, let's do the next one. And I thought,
Yeah. There's no one. There's no one in my film with a surgically attached hat.
actually, there is.
There is.
the movie's about a young boy who's got a surgically attached hat. It's really sad, guys.
very
And
tragic.
yeah, it's tragic.
It's a
And
syndrome.
It's a what?
Surgically attached hat. That's a syndrome. S-A-H. It's serious. S-H. None of us can talk tonight. We all have like lazy tongue up here.
Lazy tongue?
Yeah, you never had one of those?
Oh my God. You know what? The lazy tongue was bad, but when she started snoring on it, that felt pretty good.
Send me down.
I was
vape.
willing to accept it. All right, you guys. We got to settle down.
Hey, Doug.
I can read it. Yes, I wrote
Send me
it.
the vape there. Send me that vape there.
Yeah, dude. Get on board.
Yeah, thank you.
You're not smoking, but you got something. You got something
Well,
fun.
you know, I bet you ever since you took the oath to be an officer in Southland, you're not allowed
This,
to.
I mean, this is some badass
Southland
shit.
fans!
I was in the green room and I was commenting on how dope his boots were. I'm like, those are some dope boots. I love those. And then he just pulls up his pant leg and pulls out a flask. I'm like, I'm fucking high right now. That's the most manly thing ever. I think that's so dope. Just tucked into your sock.
That's not the most manly thing ever.
Warm
They're all
cum
like,
is.
Everybody just got nervous.
Everyone just got so nervous. They're like, please.
I like how you turn your hat around backwards before competing with Josh. I like the.
I can't compete.
I like rally hats.
Listen, we
What
told
does your
Jessimae
hat say?
it
What
says Talia surf. I don't surf.
What is that?
It's a store in Laguna Beach. I'm doing a
Been
lot
there?
of explaining tonight.
Yeah, what's with that jacket and those pants? What are you wearing? Some sort of Levi suit?
What's with those pants?
Yeah, I have my
He made fun of my outfit.
Canadian tuxedo
You
on.
said I'm ready for the apocalypse.
Yeah, I said,
Why is it a Canadian tuxedo? Because it's a nice, cool thing?
I don't know. I don't
Because
think
that's
so.
how I feel about Canadians.
That's such a creepy face.
I'm hoping to go to Je Paris.
What is he?
Just
Lumiere from-
That was my French. Fuck, that was bad.
Yes, that was Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. Hoping that I get to go to a festival this summer. Oh shit, let's see. I think we covered everything.
Jesus.
I think we've said everything that needs to be
Looks like you
said.
stroked out halfway through writing that thing.
Halfway through all of it.
The
was
whole thing,
stroked out.
actually. The whole thing.
I had a stroke and then wrote 2 pages.
Very strokish.
I get paid by the word, Jessimae. Here we
Oh,
go.
shit.
I have a question for you guys, and I have 2 questions for you. Starting with Josh, what'd you bring for the prize bag?
I brought some soap that I took from the hotel.
Ooh, that's good soap.
Yeah, good soap. Good soap.
That
Some,
is
some
That's like
mouth,
some Hampton Inn shit right there.
yeah.
Kipton.
Some mouthwash and some bath gel. There was a lot of shampoo, but my son stole all of it. So yeah,
He's got a nice head of hair, your son?
He does.
I got a head of hair too.
You do too, but you wear the
Yeah.
fucking hat all the time like you don't.
I know. And then I have another hat.
Well, you should just wear it just in case.
That's
Anyone
not a
might
hat.
see the top of your head.
It's from a comedy tour.
It's
I
a
did
Josh Wolf
couple years
Halloween
ago.
costume.
Exactly. I'm going as Josh Wolf.
Nobody will believe you.
Cudlitz flips the bill to the front, threatening Josh Wolf.
With my cock hat.
I go double hat now.
Oh, no.
That's terrifying.
I think double hat is a terrible look.
Can you imagine walking around with that? Oh, but one's forward, one's backwards. I like it.
Kind of the Sherlock Holmes look right there. Do I look like I could solve crimes with that? Like, no. This
Well,
was gonna
speaking of Sherlock Holmes, pass the pipe back.
Okay, yeah.
I
it's
told
right there.
you
Yeah,
it's
I already
delicious.
passed.
I know, I
right
was
there.
doing a joke for the listeners. No reason to be so literal, everybody.
This feels like a Black Mirror episode, I have to be honest.
I've been hearing mixed things about. I hear that many of the Black Mirror episodes are not only upsetting, but they're also traumatic, specifically to women.
Why are you looking at me and saying that shit?
Because
You're
you're
a woman.
sitting right in the way.
I know. I was being facetious. I was being facetious. I mean, it's a little terrifying, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also, someone else pointed out, well, a lot of actresses are getting those roles.
Yeah, bitches be working.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's two sides to every argument. Next time you're on Twitter, just take a fucking breath, everybody, before you respond. See how we worked that out? We discussed it.
Yeah.
Your fucking hood.
A couple of different sides.
You solved it.
Yeah, totally
good.
solved it.
You're all set.
All right.
This,
Do you have more for the prize bag?
no, I was looking at his.
He's about to steal Mike's prize.
He's
bag.
got the best thing, so I'm gonna go to
know.
Jessimae next.
How you know? You don't even know what I have.
I look at what he brought.
I know it's pretty dope. It is pretty dope.
Although,
Yours is
speaking
pretty
of
dope.
pretty dope,
Speaking of dope, I brought dope.
Whoa!
Not only is it dope.
It's your dope.
That's right. Well, it's dope somebody gave me after the show in San Diego.
And if it's
So
not,
good luck,
and if
everybody.
it's actually not, if it's not legal, it was an accident.
Yes, thank you.
thank you.
I also brought a little Visine for you, some gum, and a half-eaten candy bar. So it's like a fucking
like
date night
night.
for you. You're welcome. Absolutely. And I stole some of Josh's body wash so you can wash your taint after you're done smoking this shit. Oh, you guys are taint sensitive? Okay.
Hey, if your tank gets dirty when you're smoking weed, you're doing it wrong.
Or you're naturey. Maybe you're like getting high and rubbing the taint in the earth to get back to it.
I just want to thank everybody who came out to my taint tour this December. We had a lovely time in San Diego and Irvine.
Taint tour?
Yeah, it's not hot. Every year,
Everything happens in San
every
Diego.
year I do it.
Does.
Well, yeah, San Diego is
San Diego
America's
is something.
finest city. Yeah, when you ask people, what do you think of San Diego? They go, it's fine.
They're like tacos.
Fine.
We have tacos.
We have tacos, yes. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and lay it on us, Michael. What did you bring for the prize bag?
I brought me.
Yeah, he brought a fucking
Brought my action
Sergeant
figure.
Abraham Schmegawegowitz.
Sergeant Abraham Ford.
Ford, that's what I meant to say.
Completely posable. Comes with a gun. You can put this all around your house like my kids do. In the fridge.
In the fridge, just
Guarding.
holding onto the milk, like, what's up?
Guarding the milk.
Oh, guarding the milk, right? Not like, what's up? Yeah, he
People
does.
stealing milk in the house?
No,
Are they calcium deprived?
because it's being guarded.
Get the milk.
All right, pass all that stuff down. Thanks, you guys. That's some great stuff to contribute to the bag. I'm the only one who brought an actual bag. That's so it's got to jam it all in there. I guess so. It's
Sure it.
smallish.
You can put everything in the hat.
Great idea.
Thanks.
That was awesome.
You should start a church.
You can put everything in the hat.
Just put everything in the hat.
Hat, you guys.
Everybody gets a hat when they walk in. It's the church of hat. The hat church.
How do you one room doesn't even have this many soaps?
No, you go by, you take it off the
You
cart.
went to the cart and stole extra
yeah.
soap.
I do
fuck
that shit
yeah, I
all
did,
the
yeah.
The
time.
fucking cart.
Fuck yeah, if it's
Yeah.
What do you
soap,
do when she sees you doing it?
You're like, I'm dirty, bitch. If you two are on the road, I haven't bought soap in fucking 7 years.
I believe
So-
that. I believe that.
Serious.
I haven't
I'm sitting next to her.
Yeah.
She's not lying.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that.
I'm for real.
Yeah.
Especially if it's
I'm
like
not sure I'd be
fancy soap.
bragging about that. I'm just saying. I
don't
haven't
buy
bought soap
soap.
in 7 years.
Maybe 8 years. I gotta check my calendar.
Maybe.
Some of that shit dries you out though. It's real cheap.
Hey, is your cam name Petulia Roberts?
Julia Roberts.
If it's not taken, that's a good one.
That is
All right,
good.
so that's a good. If someone's a hippie, Julia Roberts. If you have a lot of teeth
Petulia Roberts.
and hairy armpits, Petulia Roberts. Take it with my compliments. You fucking weirdo. All right. One more question. We gotta
Did the show start? Have we started?
We are. This is a show. You never asked that on the weed show, and even less happens on that show than on this one. But I just have a question. I'll start with Josh because he's used to it. I don't want to throw any fastballs at my other first-time guests. Josh, what was the last movie that you saw?
I Tanya.
Yeah.
It
People
was.
are excited about the fact that you saw it.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
I think that one quote they use in the ads is pretty accurate. That it's the Goodfellas of ice skating movies.
Yeah, it's so good.
I
It is
love
so
ice
good.
skating movies or hockey movies, anything where people are skating around, and it might be my one or two top favorite ones ever.
Have you gone on YouTube and looked for interviews with her real mom?
No.
Holy shit! Has anyone done that? Oh, it's
Also, the
Was
real
Tanya Harding's
crazy.
mom?
Tanya Harding's mom.
the real
Crazy.
Jeff Galooly's buddy also must be amazing.
Sean Eckhart. Yeah, I went down the
Yeah,
rabbit
he must be
hole.
amazing because the guy in the movie is such a fucking buffoon, and it feels real.
The interviews with Sean Eckhart. He is like It's like when you watch.
He's talking about that he's like doing covert ops and stuff for the
and then he's
government.
Like, we've actually done the research, and we know you're not. And he just goes, "Oh, but I am." That's real life. That's real life. They were like, "You're not." He was like,
man.
"But I am," and they were like, "Okay." And so that real interview is just crazy.
Yeah, he's just
to
got
watch.
that guy's just got such a dumb face.
He's the dumb. When you watch the interviews, you're going to be like, "Oh, I'm watching an interview with the dumbest person in the world." It's an amazing thing. You're like
trying to act smart and cool.
So crazy. It's crazy. But I loved the movie, and I thought Margot Robbie was fucking amazing, and Allison Janney was fucking amazing.
Yeah, they're both terrific in it, and it's gonna be a tough year for the ladies at the Oscars because it's I can't pick.
Who else are you throwing in there?
Well, because what's her name? Frances McDormand is her competition for Best Actress
Right.
in 3 Billboards, and in supporting actress, fucking Laurie Metcalf in Lady Bird. Oh, so fucking
Was
good.
so good.
Yeah.
I did see that.
I
saw
think
it
it's
because
between those two.
My wife.
You can't. That's not how it works.
Oh, I jumped it.
You
I
can't
fucking
do
jumped
it yourself.
everybody.
People write to me on Twitter. People write to me on Twitter all the time, all caps. My wife. I'm like, dude, you're asking me to do it. That's not when it's fun to do it. And also,
Unexpected.
there's a lot of people out there, and I'll apologize to everybody who does this, but because they listen to this show in regular context, when my wife comes up, they scream my wife. They're just trying to live normal lives.
Out there when people are doing real life?
Yeah. Like, I can do it all I want because I'm
Yeah.
a stupid comedian, but they can't do it.
Like in
you
The
can't do
Office?
it in a bank.
Yeah.
You can't do it while your shit's being foreclosed.
Excuse me, sir. Can I just wait for my wife?
Fuck
Super
good.
angry.
Keep your house.
I'm gonna try that next time. I'm not even gonna do the Borat voice. I'm just gonna be very angry at my wife because I'm single and I'm jealous of everybody that has a stable, loving.
Yeah.
Oh my God! What was the last movie that you saw, Michael? You've had some time to think about it on any
No,
device.
I watch like a lot of crap on planes, and I forget most of it.
Right, it's
Like
hard.
the high tower. What is it? The tower? High tower?
The Dark Tower?
Dark tower?
The High Tower?
I mean, that would have
That's
made a
what we're
lot
in
more
right
sense
now.
if they called it the High
Matthew
Tower.
McConaughey.
I feel like we're in
Because
the
that
fucking
movie
High
is
Tower
fucking ridiculous. I haven't seen it because it got such a low Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't know why it got such a. All these people who probably.
I'll tell you why, because most people weren't watching it on a plane.
It was great
Like
on
they
a plane.
bought,
Yeah.
right? Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So many movies get upgraded on a plane.
You know what?
They do.
Things I saw Waterworld like 5 years after Waterworld because I got shit on because like I don't want to watch that movie because it's fucking $200 million. Like who cares?
Yeah.
And I saw it 5 years later. I was like, this is a
It's a
great
fun
summer
movie.
movie.
It's perfectly fun.
I'll
Who
see anything
cares?
with Kevin
Yeah.
Costner.
Yeah. So what was it called again? The movie I saw?
Dark Tower.
Dark Tower. That one. It was great. I thought it was.
Jude
I thought it was
Law?
fine.
It's
yeah,
Idris Elba and
it was
Jude Law.
Jude Law.
I
Yeah.
have a hard time with Jude Law.
That wasn't Jude Law.
Or
Yeah,
Matthew
he has nothing to do
McConaughey.
with
Oh, yeah.
It's McConaughey
Why'd
plays
I
the
think
villain.
it
I
was
watched
Jude
Jude
Law.
Law play Matthew McConaughey in some tower.
I don't know why I thought it was Jude Law. I think because I watched The Holidays 6 times over the holidays.
That makes
Why
Matthew
would
McConaughey
you
Jude
do
Law.
that?
My mom, every time she's
That's
get drunk
worse
off
for
a
you than
boxed
any
wine,
drug.
and she'd want to watch The Holiday. Let's watch The Holiday.
Repeatedly?
Oh yeah, it's like she's on some sort of loop. She's
She
on some
need
weird
help or
lonely.
So that's
No,
why
you
you
guys
don't
are-
like Jude
yeah.
Law.
Yeah. He's got a weird lispy thing, and it pisses me
I
off.
hope you don't hold it against Jack Black because he's a treasure.
I love Jack Black.
Okay.
National treasure.
Okay. He wasn't in that, but yeah.
Wasn't in that.
Jumanji.
But Jude Law wasn't either.
He's in. Yeah, Jack is in Jumanji, and
Biggest movie
it's
for
not,
Sony.
it doesn't have a
ever.
terrible Rotten Tomatoes number because I think it's fun watching The Rock be like, isn't he like a teenager inside his body?
They're all different.
They all have a different. Like that to me already amps up. It makes it more fun than the first movie because in the first movie they're just people running around
There's
from
a
animals.
teenager inside his body.
Yeah, they're all the kids become like their
Jack Black
alter
is like a
ego.
I was
teenage
like,
girl.
That's only the Jumanji. I remember shit.
That game
Everyone's
has
just
changed.
fine with that.
Yeah.
Where is he? Was he like just in his ear hole the whole time?
In
There's
his
just a lot
ear hole.
of there's a lot of pre-hatred of that movie because it seems so packaged and
cares?
remake and all
like
that.
Waterworld.
Yeah, just go and have
Exactly.
fun.
Stop it. Fucking just enjoy the movie.
Welcome
Seriously,
to the
everybody.
jungle.
Yeah.
We've got fun and games.
It's all in the words.
We're just trying to entertain you.
Stop taking
As
it
Ke-
so
as-
seriously.
As Kevin Hart might say,
Shots fired.
"Oh yeah, you think
Didn't sound
he has,
anything like
you
Kevin
think he
Hart,
has a
by the
pleasant
way.
speaking voice?"
The impressions tonight are just uncanny.
All right, this is Christopher Walken. When he finds out his flight has been canceled. Why? All right. What was the last movie you saw, Jessimae? Josh, as always, lighten up, have some fun.
Yeah, sorry.
All right.
So simple. It's perfect. Last movie I saw last night, The Big Sick.
Oh. Why did it take you so long? Did you get a screener?
I liked when there's a movie that pops, I like to wait, just chill. Everyone's all cray about it. I just like to wait for a minute and then just see it on my own time. And I loved it. I definitely cried a little.
Oh, you watched it on your own device?
Yeah.
So not with an audience?
No, I just watched it. I mean, I had my 3 dogs.
Because I have a theory about The Big Sick.
Yeah.
I think the people who saw it with an audience think it's a comedy, and the people who watched it on their own think it's a drama.
Wow.
Because it's got a lot of funny lines in it that if you're in a room full of people, people laugh at it. But if you're just by yourself, you're like,
I laughed out loud.
you did?
Yeah, and I hardly ever do that with movies.
She did. I watched her. So she actually did have an audience. But she doesn't really know that. But she does now.
Now I know.
Hey, by the way, what was this?
It was him looking through the closet.
Creeping.
Oh,
In
wow.
1980s.
Creeping.
I thought it was somebody using their eye on a vagina.
That's literally how I was. When
I will.
sideways. I'm looking sideways through your legs.
Not even at you, just passed through your legs,
Through your
to
legs.
something else.
Watching
Your vagina happens
watching
to
The
be
Big
to the
Sick.
left of my eye.
Watching
but
The
I'm
Big Sick.
The only viewpoint I have. Yeah, The Big Sick.
Like, it's okay to put your eye on a woman's vagina if you ask first, right? I'm trying to figure out the rules.
I have the rules. I know the rules, and I can speak on the rules because I have a penis.
May
Don't
I-
fuck anyone unless they want you to.
Is it? Well, I just
2018.
I just asked about
Those
putting
are
an
the
eye
rules.
on a vagina, so
very
there's
simple,
definitely
good
some
rule.
gray areas.
Pretty simple.
But my point is just: is it can I or may I? Which is the proper? Was that where Louis went astray? As he said, "Can I?" instead of "May I?" This has
Yes,
nothing
you
to do-
can,
this-
but you may not.
This has nothing to do with movies, obviously. But well, he made Pootie Tang. But my point that I want to make is it's still so funny to me that he said, I asked first. He still brought that up in the apology. Like, he was still like, but I asked first. Like, that was ever on the table.
That's just some dumb.
He
trying to
asked
play it
like
dumb
this.
bullshit.
May I? And his dick is out. Like, he's barely finished the sentence.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, crazy. And now Dave Chappelle's kind of defending him, saying those women were weak by saying that they got out of comedy because of him.
I mean,
Where is
shut
it at?
the
It's not good. It's
no,
not good.
you can't parade after somebody who just pulls their dick out and just jerks off in front of women like that.
No, let's
That's not
paint
dude
the
to
picture.
parade.
Paint the picture fully.
Paint
They
it
were
with your
still
dick.
wearing their coats.
That's right. They're wearing
He
a
pulled
jacket.
his dick
It
out.
was Aspen in the wintertime.
They were inside.
It was
He
breezy.
put on "Baby It's Cold Outside" on the Victrola, and he made some martinis that he stirred with his dick.
As he put on his house slippers.
Anyway,
And they
God.
still were wearing their coats.
Can't imagine what he looks like naked. That's just terrifying to me. It's like the out of work circus clown.
He looks fine.
An out of work circus clown that you found in a river after it had been bloated dead for a week.
He's never going to hire me.
Terrible visual. I'm sorry.
his pubic hair looked like he was being attacked by fire ants. All right,
hair
here
looked
we
like he had
go.
to-
People are disgusted. They want people want me to say this. Bert doesn't, but everybody else does. Let the games begin. Lady and gentlemen, you are assigned with the task of going out into the crowd and selecting who you'd like to play for based on a name tag
Ooh.
that they have fashioned with various media through various means. There's some good ones out there. Jessimae is already having a nice laugh, but it looks like Michael went right for EZ, aka ET, and Jessimae loves the Shine Nick, where it's
It's like the bubbly
you can
head.
put your head in there. Yeah, why not?
I'm supposed to take this
it's
from you,
only
right?
flu season, no big.
Dude,
And
and I'm playing for him. Is that what you said?
yeah, you're playing on behalf of
You are so screwed,
of
dude.
EZ.
Like, sorry about that.
Wait, hey, Michael, look to your right and then to your left, and then get some confidence, because these
I mean, they're dummies.
these are not good players.
What
Yeah.
you got?
I'm playing for Beetlejuice.
That's good.
Okay, so it's the
that.
Beetlejuice soundtrack album in plastic.
Yep.
With Jess just slapped on there.
Yeah. Yep. But
What about that did you like?
I just like that movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
If they remake
you
that,
know
I'll be
what?
fucking
And,
pissed.
and you know what else I really liked? It was within reach.
Well, okay, the next time that you're on the show,
Yeah.
I would like your wife, the director, to pick a name tag instead of you.
I thought you were gonna say be within reach. I was like, oh man.
You got it.
If she's here.
You got it.
Yeah. She'd be better at it. No offense, Beetlejuice. And also, Beetlejuice, you must know your chances of winning are very slim.
Yeah, she actually tried to pull it away from me. So she was like,
All right, you guys. Did we talk about your? Yeah, we talked about Shy Nick, right?
I mean, I don't really think so,
And
but it's
Easy.
here.
Yeah, we talked about it.
This is fun.
We
I like
talked
this a
about
lot.
it plenty.
Yeah. Okay. There you
Yeah.
go. It's done.
Did anybody get a picture of her with it on?
Does anyone want one of those?
I just, I don't like when people take
I
pictures
do.
constantly. I don't want people to take pictures constantly, but if one picture of that would be okay. Yeah, yeah. Can you make the Jack Nicholson face? Oh, yeah. She nailed it. What if he busted through and was just sad like that? That's fun.
what is that?
Here's Jenny.
I need to make the face that everyone makes after Josh Wolf shows them the worst video I have ever seen in my life. If you make it to being Josh Wolf's friend,
If you make it to being Josh's wolf,
then you better fucking phone home. You're gonna get sodomized.
Doug, will you send me down?
I can
that
do
thing?
that.
He has this terrible video that he shows you that it just scars you emotionally. And it involves body parts coming out when they shouldn't. I don't know if anyone knows about this video, but
It's the Louis
I've known
CK
Josh for a while. He hasn't shown it to me, and I'm living
you're not-
life.
you're not real friends.
Life is good. I'm happy. Let's play a game called Live,
shit.
Die, Repeat. Live, Die, Repeat.
Yeah.
I'm going to say very slowly the full title of a movie, and the first one of you that can repeat back completely and correctly the movie that I'm thinking of, that person's the winner of this game. Josh.
Is there like a buzz or anything?
Josh loves this game. No, you can just guess as often as you like. It's just a matter of who can say the full title first.
Oh my god.
I'm already stressed. Okay.
Josh is, I've already lost.
We can't even speak
My wife
proper
is about to
English.
start laughing.
My wife, all you gotta do is repeat after me, unless you think you know what I'm talking about, then certainly by all means jump ahead of me.
The more times you say it, the more confusing it is. So just go.
Let's just try it and see what happens.
Jessimae,
Josh is sitting over there going, finally I have a chance.
That's exactly
I got a table full of
My
idiots.
goddamn life.
Yeah.
Do you suck at this game?
Oh, I've never won.
I was like, Josh, I'm gonna have you on the show. Who do you think are the two worst?
Stupidest. Who are your stupidest friends?
Who should we have on?
Bring them. It'll be awesome.
I love having Josh on the show. He's always a great guest, a big laugher, just all around fun. But, I wanted to give you a chance for once.
Here we go.
I think we just got insulted.
Oh, we'll see.
Jess, you got a shot.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. You could have shown up here and been really good at this, but we'll see.
All right.
I don't know for sure.
The tower or something. That's just the
Here we go.
Trump Tower.
Just repeat it back. It's that simple.
Okay.
Just repeat it back. A movie, and no one in the audience help, please, at any point during this game. For some reason, some people feel there's a point where they can jump in. Nope.
Nope.
Not at all. Harry.
And the Hendersons. Harry and the
Harry
Hendersons.
met Sal. Harry.
Harry met Sally.
Harry.
Harry met Sally, when?
No.
Yeah.
Potter.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
That's the only one I knew.
Harry Potter.
So wait, so the words are they're not the beginning or
Potter and
The Hogwarts Castle Crawl. I'm sorry, Nick.
Harry Potter and the
the rest.
Which
The other guy.
Wishes of Eastwick.
Harry
Potter.
Potter
We was,
and the you can see
Yeah,
it?
I mean, I
well,
can't
just
help
look
it.
right at it and say it then.
that's how I got through high school. Don't
Harry,
fucking show me.
the Harry Potter and
The eagle right.
Death.
The Death Stone.
The deaf? You said deaf?
Harry Potter.
Death.
Harry
Death.
Potter.
Harry
Death?
Potter
My spouse
and
is killing me.
the
Deaf?
Death.
Deaf.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
Harry Potter.
Harry the Deathly Hallows and the rest of them little motherfuckers.
And the Deathly
Hollow.
Underground near the castle with the snake.
Harry Potter and the Deathly
Harry
Hollow.
Potter.
In the living room.
Hole.
And
Mr. Clark.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Part 2.
Hollow Part 2 is correct.
Who said that? Did Josh get it? But you knew it all along. You knew it all along.
I still don't know it.
Is that it? Oh shit! That was. There's a part
Son
one.
of a bitch.
Harry Potter.
Yeah!
Hallows Part 2 is the full correct title
Oh, this is the best.
that I have.
Awesome. I think I just realized I don't have to be better than any of you guys. I only have to fucking be better than these two.
Oh,
Which is,
shit.
by the way, that game should give you great confidence moving forward.
In life. It's
Yeah!
I don't know.
Thousand tomorrow in the
I don't know
store.
about great confidence. Raise your hand if you didn't know what it was after like 4 or 5 words.
I still don't know what
Not
the
too many
fuck it
people in
is.
this audience. Yeah, I know you guys didn't know.
I think we proved that. Yeah!
Shit. There's like 20 of them.
You said,
All right, let's go. Come on.
Let's keep going. Come on.
Yeah, it's
Give us
look
more.
who's
I mean, if
fucking
this
eager Al all of a sudden.
Let's play ABCD's nuts.
These nuts.
I've never played this
Not
game.
to be confused with suck my nuts, which I would never say because I don't like what happens right after you say it.
You're looking for a new job.
Somebody's like, what? You might as well be like, don't get the reference.
I think they said what because they didn't get the reference. Do you get the reference?
No, that's why I said what.
So how tight are you? Like, how much of his comedy do you watch, Michael?
Like, very little.
Okay.
I don't really find him
Thank
funny.
you for being a friend.
No, I am aware that Josh is funny.
So you didn't watch him on Walking Dead?
Yeah, I watched him on Walking Dead.
Oh, okay. Because when he got murdered in the face,
Hey, let me ask you something.
it was when he said, suck my nuts.
Let me ask you something. How many times have I been on this show? Does it surprise you? I don't remember what the fuck he said on a television show.
I don't know. That's a classic line, dude.
Yeah, I don't.
Nobody said those three words for any reason ever.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
He probably remembers the time you were on My Name Is Earl and you walked in and went, what?
I actually said, "What time is it?" Is what I said.
That was the game.
I don't know.
He
I was
only gonna give
really
you the word
Part
at
of
a
it
time.
right, but there was a little extra.
I was really entertained by that impression. I'm so happy with what I did there.
Yeah.
All right. This is a spelling game. Michael, you got to go first, and then we'll go to Jessimae. And
I
then
was
to
just
Josh.
getting the hang of the other game.
Oh, you're gonna love this
I know,
one.
shit.
This one, that one is a little harder than this one. All you got to do is I'm going to give you a letter, Michael. All you got to do is name any movie that begins with that letter. Any movie at all. But we're going to spell, because it's the new year, we're going to spell Happy New Year. So we're going to start with you, Michael, with the letter H. All you got to do is name any movie that begins with the letter H. If you match the one I've written down previous to this, previously, then you win the game automatically. But that's, don't worry too much about that. There's oftentimes a theme will emerge. And when I say oftentimes, I mean every time.
So you really mean every time?
I think so.
So, okay, I got it.
I don't think you're playing.
I got it. No, I got it. I didn't think I did, but
So okay sounded like a question was coming.
no, but I figured it out midstream.
So okay, I got it.
Midstream.
Okay, you got it. H to you there, Michael. Any movie that begins with H.
Hellboy.
Oh, that's a great one. That's a good movie. Yeah. I went with Happy Death Day, which features Jessica Roth, who stars in here. Who made that movie?
My wife.
Oh, they expected it. You didn't give it to him.
I'm not giving it up.
I was waiting for it. I held my breath. I went,
The way you, so dramatic. My wife.
I thought you were gonna give me the angry my wife.
I also, I forgot the
I
angry
was
one.
waiting. That's why I said it
But
like
wait,
that.
you just said my wife.
so many surprises.
Here's, if you ever get a chance to see it, you guys. I'm sorry if I brought this up before, but Martin Sheen, Wall Street, scene with his son, Charlie Sheen, in an elevator. Oliver Stone's Wall Street. You got to see this scene because I love Martin Sheen. I think he's a great actor. But I don't know what the fuck was happening that day
Lots of winning.
because he lays into the word wallet in an insane way.
Do it. You're on.
He's like, I don't know about you, son. But I don't judge a man based on the size of his wallet! You know Oliver Stone had 80 takes, and that's the one he goes with. He and Martin didn't get along. Fuck you, Martin. I'm putting this take in.
At the premiere, Martin's like, "That's the fucking take he went with."
Yeah,
Okay, all right. That is crazy.
I gave him one where I yelled on every word.
He just picked wallet.
I don't judge a man by this. He's almost mumbling. I don't judge a man by this. Wallet! All right. A is your letter. Jessimae. Any movie that begins with A. Even Black Annie would count.
I gotta tell you what my
That's
movie
just what
is.
it's called on the streets.
I heard a guy once. called that.
Hey,
I heard
do it.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how easy that
One of my
is?
favorite movies.
Yeah, I went with An Affair to Remember.
Oh, fuck you.
I would have gone with
That pushy
Apocalypse
shit?
Now.
Really?
All right.
Okay.
I don't,
John Goodman?
don't worry about the theme or anything. John Goodman.
John Goodman's in Arachnophobia.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Did I miss the theme?
Correct.
What was the
Bonus
theme?
point. You're in the lead.
What was the theme? Was there a theme? Happy Death Day is a theme? What's the fucking theme?
So far, we got Happy Death Day and An Affair to Remember, and P is the next letter to Josh. P. Do it. Somebody in the audience says.
Purple Rain.
Do it. That does begin with P. But I went with a movie where a boat flips over on New Year's Eve called Poseidon. Yeah. And now we have another P for Michael.
Periscope up.
You mean down Periscope?
No, Periscope. I don't fucking
That
judge the
begins with
movies
a-
you watch.
Begins
buddy.
with a D. No, I went with a movie called Pollock. Apparently, there's some New Year's shit in there, in the movie Pollock. Like maybe he splatters everybody at a party with paint. And says,
Maybe.
"Congratulations, you're a Pollock." Ed Harris is always scary. Like him as a painter, just flicking his paint on everything. Seems intense.
You think that's how they pitch
Marcia
it?
Gay Harden got one. No, she
Poor
won an
lady.
Oscar for that movie.
For Pollock?
She's great.
Whose turn is it? Y is the next letter.
Fuck.
No,
Is that me?
that's with an
I
F.
think it was.
me.
Oh, it's Jessimae.
Yeah.
Just anything that begins with Y. You know, like movies that start with the word like you or y'all.
You're telling.
Yellow.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
You sound like you're having a stroke.
I am right now.
Yeah, Yambo.
It's so hard to think. It's so hard to think of a why.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow Submarine.
Okay.
Is that a movie?
Yeah.
If it is?
Yeah.
Isn't that an album?
Yeah.
It's also like an album with a
Also
movie.
an album.
both.
Yes.
Like Purple Rain.
Yeah, the Beatles were crazy like that. Had like 4 or 5 movies/albums.
That's some real acid trip shit.
That is wild. All their movies are named after albums, or vice versa.
Yellow
right.
Submarine.
Why I went with Yanks. It's Richard Gere. Apparently, that has some New Year's Eve stuff in it.
Thanks.
And Josh.
Yeah.
People in the audience think you've got what it takes.
Yeah.
They're encouraging.
Notting Hill.
Oh, okay.
I was like, K?
You're
No,
just
I
a
don't think
boy
so.
standing in front of another boy answering a trivia question. I went with New Year's Evil. New Year's Evil.
Oh.
Okay, all
I
right.
haven't seen that. That sounds fun.
Yeah. E is the next letter for Michael.
Fuck you.
Oh no, we've been infested by by vowel ghosts.
Oh shit.
Should have should have thought about this before it got to me.
Ghosts of the Electric Company.
Your wife just called you a dummy.
Your
Your wife!
Delayed.
Send that vape down there.
Oh, here we go.
Gee,
Here's
time on
vaping.
this.
E.T.
Oh, you're going E.T. the extraterrestrial and his adventures on Earth.
Because that guy right there is sitting there going, he's a fucking moron.
That took forever. I didn't even think of that. Oh, my face hurts.
I went with End of Days.
It's because you're just fucking negative.
Yeah, that's true. W.
Oh, yeah, W.
W. I mean, you got all the what, where, and where, why, and who's. They're all at your disposal.
I'm not falling for that.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart play.
Is that bad play?
You may want to rethink your strategy.
Oh,
That's some real reverse psychology.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a fuck. I'm in a fucking mental tornado right now.
Let me just help you out. Let me narrow it down for you. It's not Water for Elephants.
It's Waterworld.
No.
Which is
but-
a really good
I mean,
movie.
I just was
I saw it 5 years
I was just
after.
trying to let him know. It's a callback to his airplane movie.
Do you have like favorite New Year's Eve scene from a movie of like all time, Jessimae?
No, I don't.
You don't. You can't. There's not one movie. I mean, I think of the Poseidon Adventure. I think of the boat flipping over and
Right,
everybody,
right. Yeah,
people
yeah.
dying.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think of like a romantic.
Is everyone? Is
they have like
everyone
a romantic, like, oh, that's the most
It's W?
romantic.
just buying time?
I'm not. No, you've already lost.
With Waterworld and then roll with it.
I like Waterworld.
He wouldn't accept it.
He wouldn't accept it.
No, I think Waterworld has been accepted.
No,
Right?
it hasn't, Josh.
I mean, I don't even know what
I'm gonna get
time.
set on fire.
I don't know when that movie takes place. I don't
everyone
even
know
know
the W?
if New Year's happens during that movie, but probably not because they at least like splash around or something.
There was that I can't think.
There's plenty of water, they can shoot some of it into the air. When Harry Met Sally.
Fucking son of.
Okay, Y is the next letter.
Fucking.
Fuck, all I can think of is I'm next and it's an E.
Yeah, E's and not
I'm
a
not
good
even
one.
thinking that far ahead. I'm just trying to be in the moment.
Try thinking ahead.
No, I'm going with my strategy.
Give that a whirl.
Sticking with it.
Why?
What do you got for Y, buddy?
Yentl.
Oh, dude, I almost wrote that down because I couldn't think of another movie that has New Year's or the word happy in the title. So I just went with Yanks again.
Shut up.
I double yanked it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a total double yank. I'm gonna write that down for
That's
this
double
episode's
yank.
hashtag.
Sometimes that's enough.
Double
No, it's not.
yank. You guys should suggest hashtags because I always have a place to write them down, but I always forget to do it. All right, E. Michael.
Fuck you.
Anything that begins with E.
Anything that begins with an E.
Yeah.
That happens to be a movie title.
Election.
Don't you? Oh my god. Oh my god. He really is a fucking moron.
Eat, pray, love.
You're ruining it for me.
Eat, pray, love.
He's helping you.
Yeah, I know. In the wrong way.
Enter the Dragon.
That sounds like a porno, like legit.
It could be, but shh. Give me a second, because it gets better. Shut up. Ready?
Apologies to whatever's next. We're early tonight, so I don't know who's on after us. Is Put Your Hands Back Together back next week? Yeah. Okay, cool.
They're going on late.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Sorry, improvisers. Michael was thinking about a question.
I keep thinking of something. I don't even know if it's a movie.
Oh, say it.
I can't wait to hear it.
Even Steven.
was
I feel like
Disney
it's a fucking
show.
Parker Posey fucking movie
It's a
or
Disney
something.
show with
Disney show.
Shia
All right,
LaBeouf.
so it is a thing.
It was a
It's a thing.
LaBeouf
It is a
show.
thing.
Shia LaBeouf before he was the murderer.
Yeah, I think he won.
Of
He won
opinions.
Emmys for that before he murdered one of his own teeth. He did. He took a tooth out for that movie Fury, and it was totally worth it.
Yeah. And Dustin Hoffman told me.
A
just
is the
ask.
next letter.
Oh, is he done?
He's left me.
Who are we on to? Who's
He's
A?
moved on.
I'm just gonna scream out an E movie like I have Tourette's in about 10 minutes.
I wish there was a person with E movie Tourette's. I would hang out with that.
E
They are hard to
Tourette's.
think of. Oh, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Catch up tomorrow.
Fuck you.
Live, die, repeat.
There's a lot of edges.
I knew that one.
Hey, Jessimae.
Hey, Doug.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
In Pig Latin, Eamscray. Hey. 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 Hey.
This is your Saturday Night Live audition.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? I'm gonna make one now. They accept just audio?
Christopher Walken.
Just one vowel? That's it?
Awakenings.
Oh, okay. Sure. He probably slept through a few holidays. He probably slept through a few years before they found the dopamine and it made him better, but also it wasn't perfect. Did I summarize that movie great? I went with Assault of Precinct 13. Yeah, that happens on New Year's, I guess.
Red Dawn.
And the last one is R. Red Dawn, not on New Year's. Radio Days was on New Year's. That is a tough one, you guys.
was
New Year's
hard.
movies are hard to come by.
was difficult.
And but that means that Michael gets to go first in our final game because he is still the prevailing champion of the evening.
You need a sip from your boot.
Boot's good.
Okay. That was a cool noise, lady.
I tell her to not make any noises whatsoever, and then those come out because when you're trying to hold it in, then when you let it out, it's fucking freaky.
It was like an agreeable goose. Yeah.
Because I'm with you on all geese being disagreeable.
I'm with you on that,
They are
too.
disagreeable fucks. They invented the car horn.
Yeah.
They invented
They
get out
signal
of my
all
way.
day. You hear-
Get out of my
When they
way.
fly south, they're like, nah, 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 nah.
That's what they're saying the whole time.
Yeah, they're nah, nah.
Not gonna do it.
cold.
Not gonna do it.
There's one goose that's just like, nah.
Oh my God.
And she's here tonight.
Who's here? What are you making notes of that? What are you doing?
Oh, boy. Here it comes.
He's a snorter.
Yeah, here it comes.
And I fell in love with her on the first snort.
Yeah.
But that's just me because I'm fucking weird like that. I'm like, you snorted. You're adorable. And a little disgusting. Which just makes
DVD
you,
title.
Which just makes you more adorable.
Which was more fun to make, Babe or Babe 2 Pig in the City? I don't know. It's a snorting joke.
Everywhere.
And then you just spit on your microphone.
Sorry.
is
Sanitize is a
delightful.
lot worse on this.
All right. Where's N. Tomby?
Here's Natombi.
Natombi. All right. I apologize.
Wow, that was the response of someone whose name is always pronounced incorrectly.
How'd you guess?
Yeah. No, I definitely
He's gonna
thought
murder
about
me in the
it.
parking lot. I'm that guy. Cudlitz, you're a dick. Yeah. pretty
Yeah, I'm
much.
just so used to people like throwing an initial at the front that I apologize for that. And so listen, N. Tomby. Where are you from? Everybody give a warm welcome to the Tombies.
Yes. This is what I learned in the internet this month. Could you say your name for us, please?
Hi, I'm Natombi.
Natombi. Welcome.
I'm from Boston, but I live here now.
Yeah, Boston.
He's from
By
Boston
the
too.
way, that was the most un-Boston cheer I've ever heard in my. Yeah, Boston.
That's like Connecticut.
I was like,
Yeah, Boston.
That was Boston baked.
yeah, Boston.
Boston
Light.
baked beans.
That's Boston
Right?
Light.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, you don't have to say the third word.
Hey, Boston.
You guys knew what I was
never been to
where I was
Boston.
going with that. Listen.
There should have been a fist accompanied with that. They fight in Boston. What? Well, there's a lot of weird noises.
No, that guy over there was worried you were going to put a fist in him.
It's like a Telemundo shock.
Yeah.
What? I
All right, listen, we got to wrap it up.
She snorts and she requested the fist.
What are we gonna-
I'm just.
I bet
reading
it'll
back
go pretty
the
quickly.
list. Natombi.
All right, we got 5 minutes more at most.
Okay.
So you guys, you need to focus. All right. Here, hit this again.
Focus.
Natombi. Hey. Josh needs a little.
Smooth, huh?
Smooth, it's good.
I'm so glad I'm not getting high tonight.
Right, because it's Tuesday.
'Cause it would
Like,
be
you need
bad.
one special night.
It would be bad.
What's the name you got for Last Man Stanton? Susan Sarandon, the great Susan Sarandon. So what we're going to do, you guys, is take turns naming movies that got Susan Sarandon in them. If at any point, even in the first round, you can't think of one or you want some help, you can go to your lifeline, which is the person whose name tag you chose. So
Fucking Nick.
Michael can go to Easy. Jessimae can go to fucking
He's gonna
Nick.
kill
looked
it. I
at
can
me with-
sense this.
And
He just
Josh
totally
can
You're gonna do
go
so well
me.
tonight.
to Jess.
Shit.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Yes. All right, and Michael gets to go first. Name any Susan Sarandon movie.
Beetlejuice.
Wait. Now listen. If you're not going to take this seriously,
Beetlejuice. I know the movie, but I don't know the title.
well, you go to your lifeline now, and then maybe some of the other titles will jog your memory.
I'm going to my lifeline. The
Get
Sean
that
Penn
lifeline.
one. Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise, the great Sean Penn one. Thelma and Louise. Okay, so there you go. So you're on the board there. Now let's hear what the other people have to say, Michael. Maybe it'll help you out. Might be sequels, whatnot. Who knows?
Two.
Sarandon sequels.
Josh, you're next.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got it. Doug, I got to tell you, I've never been.
Go to your lifeline.
I've never been so confident.
About what?
Really? Are you
about-
serious?
Right now about this game.
It's because of
Okay,
Bethany.
so say it.
Well, no, it's her turn, right?
No, don't.
No,
No,
it's
you
your
go.
turn.
You're so confident.
Oh, Dead Man Walking.
Okay.
Classics, good ones.
Yeah, she won the Oscar for that one.
Really gonna tell each other's styles now when I tell you my movie.
Come on.
Stepmom.
Yes. Yeah, you know.
Women like tearjerkers. We like to access our
Yeah,
emotions.
you know how to watch TBS.
Yes, I do. 100%.
You're good at it.
100%.
Probably comes on every year around Mother's Day. Okay, Michael. So we've got Thelma and Louise, Dead Men Walking,
I feel like
and Stepmom.
What's your name? What is it?
Z.
Z?
Yeah.
The letter?
He went EZ.
Is there more than just the letter? There's
He's got more, but
Saeed.
you know.
Okay.
Oh, but
Dude, we ain't buddies yet.
he can say it right back to you. Michael learned on the internet.
I
this
want to
year
know his
how to say
name, so
names
because
back.
I'm going to be calling on his name a lot.
You can't. You can
You
only ask
only
him
go
once.
to him once.
Then I'm not
No,
going to
you're
be calling
done.
on him.
You don't need to ever have anything to do with Saeed ever again.
Saeed. All right, I'm going to talk to. See if I can get some inspiration.
What does he have to do now?
Did you guys know that in the post, Bob Odenkirk plays a character whose name, this is a real person, a real life character.
Yeah.
His name is Bob
Dick Bagsian. Anyway,
Yo, if somebody-
they just kept
So you gotta
they
go
just
your
kept saying
lifeline
Dick
again?
Bagsian without cracking up. I was like, this movie is not
my
real.
lifeline's been taken from me.
So you need to guess on your
My
own.
lifeline saved me. I'm on my own now.
I'm sorry, that's
Go
not it. It's Dick Bagalicious.
Go through the alphabet. Go through the alphabet. That sounds like
What happened?
Kevin Hart's next special.
Go
Dick's
through-
Bagalicious. Dick Bagalicious! Your wife.
Okay, so Michael, you're out.
No, shut
Come on,
up.
Michael.
Come on, Susan
Give me-
Sarandon.
give me a
First she was in, then later she was in.
The sequel.
Yeah, she was in
Part
Fart
two.
and Double Fart.
Deuce is wild.
We gotta go. We got
I'm
a
out.
minute.
I'm out. Fuck.
You're up, Jessimae.
Do you want
Are
to
you
do you
gonna
want
go?
to say something before you at the end, like suck my nuts or?
Wow, you went there.
Yeah, I did.
Why
Sorry.
don't you take another hit from the pen?
Yeah, good idea.
That's what you should have fucking said to Negan. Why don't you get more high, you asshole?
Get a little more high.
Yeah, fuck. All right, Josh,
You know what?
Why do I get skipped?
I would let him skip you.
because we're going around the other. We switched the order.
Let him skip you.
You were fine with it in the previous round when Josh was surprised.
Oh yeah.
He skips you and Josh.
Oh, that's right. You're right. You're right. Okay.
Okay.
We're out of
I
time.
was super confident, and now I'm not as confident. But I think, wasn't she in Banger Sisters?
Son of a.
Wow.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you pulled that one out. That's pretty impressive.
Of your butt.
Wait, I think I know one more.
Did you go to Nick yet, Jessimae?
Nick. Okay.
Help
It
her
took
out,
him a
Nick.
minute. I see. I gave you some time.
Bull Durham. Yes.
Yes.
But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna ask Jess. Do you got one?
Oh my
The Rocking Horror Picture Show.
Yes.
And now it's back to
He's
you.
done.
God.
Now it's back to Jessimae.
Just gonna say
got
Sean.
I was gonna go with Banger Sisters.
Just gonna say Sean Penn. I don't know the name of the movie. Sean Penn.
Oh, throwing out clues over here.
It's
No,
not
I'm
helping
just-
me.
Oh, we already said Dead Man Walking.
Yeah. Oh, I said that one already.
You know, Jack Black is in that. Dead Man Walking. Yeah, he's
That's not what I'm talking about.
he's Sean Penn's brother.
I just keep thinking of ping pong. Because she had that ping pong bar for a while, and I'm just like, is there a movie called Ping Pong?
Yes.
There's not. Susan Sarandon.
All right.
I can't think.
You know what's about to happen, Doug.
I can't believe it.
Oh my God!
I can't believe it.
I mean, do you know what's
crazy
about to
shit.
happen? You're welcome.
This was all planned.
I think that's about
It was
to
all
happen.
planned. You Googling it now?
You can't Google it.
No, I need to know what I'm.
We're done.
He's checking it out.
Go ahead.
Did I
Because
officially win?
I think you did, yeah.
hate ourselves.
I think you're the winner.
I just want to thank you all for being here tonight. On the night that I won Doug Loves Movies. I think I walk away right now. I walk away and I think that's what happens. Oh,
I want to
so
say
excited.
the meddler,
Congratulations.
Pretty exciting.
Oh,
the client.
Oh,
Oh.
she's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know if she's in that one.
Didn't she wear a baseball uniform?
Anywhere but here, Natalie.
Yeah,
son of
Natalie
a-
Portman.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
But
Susan
Late sleeper.
Sarandon. Wow.
Light sleeper.
And had I said the last of Robin Hood, y'all would have been like, no,
Who's seen Atlantic City?
nobody.
Come on. Come on. Somebody. Oh my God.
The country.
Bernard and Doris.
She rubs lemons on her breasts in that movie.
That's sanitary.
Yeah.
Cleans it all out.
Robot
Right.
and Frank.
But was she in a baseball movie? Besides Bull Durham?
Yeah, it was called Bull
Besides
Durham.
Bull Durham. Wasn't she one?
Besize, she wears a
She was in a
uniform.
League of Their
She's
Own.
not in a league of
Gina
their own.
Davis, you racist!
Racist.
I do get them mixed up.
Speed racer.
Little Women!
We gotta go, you guys.
Enchanted.
Oh yeah, Speed Racer.
The
All right.
Climb.
Lovely Bones.
Yeah,
So-
she's
Witches
in a
of
million
Eastwick.
movies.
I fucking
Witches
love
of
that
Eastwick,
movie.
of course.
You
I'm
actually
King Cobra
said-
Biloba before I come do
The
this show.
Hunger.
You actually said Witches of
I
Eastwick,
did
earlier in the show.
Listen, just because you wanted me, you can rub it in my fucking face.
Listen, this woman has done a lot of movies. She should probably do this for a living.
Beetlejuice, come get your prizes. Congratulations.
Oh, shit.
Watch your step. No lawsuits. No lawsuits. And let's do some plugs real quick. Josh, what do you got to plug?
I do a podcast with Freddie Prinze Jr. called Prince and the Wolf, which is a lot of fun. You can check it out on iTunes. And comedianjoshwolf.com for tour dates. And I'll be in Buffalo, I think the 10th, 11th, and 12th of this month.
All right. And that movie that somebody...
And her movie. Give me a good one. And my wife's movie.
My wife!
Oh, a remix.
Yeah, a little of both.
Yeah.
Her movie comes out on January 19th. It's
Combo
called Forever
platter.
My Girl. It is a
Forever My Girl, you guys.
it's a fantastic
It has
movie,
no
guys.
swearing.
It's a
Go
really,
see
really good
it.
movie. Really good movie.
I'm
Really
not
good movie.
kidding around.
Yeah. He's not.
Yeah. A lot
Yeah,
of
it's a
people
great
listen
movie.
to my fucking show. They're like, I want something that doesn't have swearing.
There is
That's
no
what I
swearing.
said. There's
Yeah.
no swearing. Yeah.
It's impressive.
There's people out there that like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Brian Regan's really funny.
He's the funniest.
He doesn't swear. Michael Cudlitz, what's going on? This has been a pleasure, first of all, and secondly, where can people see you? What's up?
You can catch Josh and Freddie Prinze on the podcast, available on iTunes. No, I got nothing going on at all. It's kind of sad when you say it like that, isn't it?
You haven't
No,
started a podcast.
I got a movie coming out next year, but it's a ways away.
It's too
The
early?
Story of John DeLorean. It's
Whoa.
kind of awesome, actually.
He was a famous time traveler.
He was a famous time traveler. He was, actually. We're not gonna make it! So, that's it.
Well, thank you very much for being here, dude. And Jessimae Peluso.
Yes.
What's up?
I've got my Sharp Tongue podcast that I do on all the things.
But
Google,
what is
Stitcher,
it called?
SoundCloud.
We know what you do
Sharp
on
Tongue
it.
podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to be at the Denver Comedy Works for Martin Luther King weekend,
Oh.
14th, 15th, and
Don't
16th.
know why. Denver, yeah.
So many weird noises.
I just saw where you...
There's, people are just set off by things.
Denver,
And Denver, yeah, used to be a
And,
thing on the show.
Jessimae.com for all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel you did tonight?
Pretty fucking bad. But I had a great time.
I think everyone's going to love it.
I had a great
I
time.
think people are going to beg for more. I'm gonna do regular installments of the dumbest dummies.
We gotta be on like the greatest dumb
Tonight's
hit.
episode of You Thought You Were Stupid. Doug knows movies, but nobody else who's on the podcast with him does.
We're back with more of Wait, Do Tell Me. Doug Loves Movies is back in San Diego at the American Comedy Company on February 14th, Valentine's Day.
Hey, love isn't
It's
real.
becoming a San Diego tradition. Be sure to hashtag double yank. And
Jesus.
one more time for all of my guests, Josh Wolf, Michael Cudlitz, and Jessimae Peluso. As always, I don't need your shithead, Josh, because you won. You prevailed. I know this has never happened.
Yeah,
but
so what do I do with
take
it?
it back. Just give them back their stupid
Why don't you get
Beetlejuice
to
album.
keep that? You should keep that.
I mean, it's a lovely Beetlejuice album.
Nick, I can't keep this?
We all go, dude.
Hey, wait.
Oh yeah, there's some shit
I
on
need
it.
that.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Trying
throw
to
it
wrap
at you.
this up. What happened?
I was gonna- yeah. Yeah, I lost. I might as well sign your fucking action figure. Sure, whatever I can do to make you feel better, buddy. I'm
McDonald's
just gonna go home and cry myself to sleep.
McDonald's forgetting to give me my second cheeseburger is a shithead. I'm glad you were able to get back at that. Probably no more important issues to you in your life.
Oh, no, it's in the back.
This one makes more sense to me. Having to go back to New York where it's -2 degrees is a shithead.
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of gold, his viewing prowess makes him cocky. There's no room